Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on our Let's Play. This is episode 13. In today's episode, I'm a driver trick.
Trick!
I'm
a trick.
I'm gonna do this correctly.
Truck.
Lightning.
The America of Japan.
Oh hey, I've driven one of those.
No, you need it in red.
Yeah,
You need
red.
it in red.
Yeah. The thing of it is the one I drove was black. But
Why would you tune that up?
It's
Yeah.
it's certainly a truck.
I'm a driver trick.
Yeah.
Which bird is best bird?
And there's a truck.
I'm curious.
Don't flip it off.
Aww.
LRC. Which
What?
bird is best bird?
My fur is best fur because I got a blower on it. Because I ain't no queer.
I kinda wanted to turbo it. Anyways,
God dang,
pickup
rain.
truck race. Hey, look at all the not pickup trucks that can be in it. Anyways, we start with Fuji Speedway again.
Yeah.
SSR.
Is it the 90s version or is it the modern version?
LRC.
The SSR is the most beautiful
when
thing.
Chevrolet wanted their own PT loser.
Isn't that the
You want to know
HHR?
something funny?
Shoe.
Yes.
SSR.
The SSR is the most beautiful thing.
It's like
Like,
an
I'm not
ever.
saying it's beautiful, it looks like shit.
You're going up
I like
against the
it.
Silverado concept, which is crazy fast.
Oh,
It's
assists.
fucking huge.
Look, I like strange cars.
Hey, it's Fuji
It was
Speedway's
just really
90s.
big. Hey,
Yay.
we're back to the past.
I don't think I'll cut this bit, to be honest with you. So whatever. Anyways, lightning.
Oh,
SVT Lightning.
Time to find out what happens when you put 400 horsepower through an ancient truck.
Surprisingly, a lot of acceleration and not a lot of anything else.
Why did I not use the SSR? I know why, because it costs too much and I don't care.
but the
How much does
SSR
it cost? Just out of interest.
Huh?
How much does it cost?
The SSR's 43?
Oh, geez.
This was
Okay, that is-
33. The cheapest way to get into this event is to buy the Tacoma, which costs 28.
it's not a real pickup truck because it's Japanese.
It's also the one Rhino used. And I wanted to use the Lightning,
Lightning.
because it's the Lightning.
Just watch out on the straight because that Silverado concept truck is stupid quick.
Yeah, because it has like 500 horsepower. And the same horrible lights that this has. Which add... I mean, look at these lights, they add 10 horsepower.
A Boxer, 10 horsepower.
The coffee says 10 horsepower. The man said 10 horsepower. The ding ding said 10 horsepower.
The gas mileage is worth.
Hey, guess what? You can do that thing to this corner, but I'm not going to do it because I'm in the lead. Wait until the Fuji 1000, and then we'll see if I end up doing the thing.
Oh, you will.
I used the Formula GT for the Fuji 1000.
I can't use the same car twice because I'm anal.
Because you're in
That apparently
arts.
made someone leave.
Because you said anal.
Anyways, speaking of how anal I am about not using the same car twice, there's an event coming up that I'm very glad is coming up because it means I can actually have money to buy cars.
Fun fact about the Ford F-150 Lightning, it uses the same engine as the Ford GT, but it's detuned.
Yeah, and it's only got single overhead cams because the Americans still can't figure out what a dual overhead cam is.
Which bugs the fuck out of me. It's like, come on, the world knows how to do this shit. Why don't we? And then I remember, all right, most of our cars are still marketed to boomers.
Alas.
Assholes. If it ain't broke, don't march the fuck around.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But Betty said, and God said on the 6th day, let there be LS. And it was good.
Hey, do you know what's not good?
What?
The handling of the Ford SVT 150 Lightning.
Well, it's because it's got ancient suspension, literally ancient suspension.
Yeah, the suspension is ancient, the engine is ancient, all of the weight is over the front 3/4 of the truck.
Did you know you can get a frame bed made of wood on that?
Oh, tell me more.
Tell me more,
Yes.
tell me
You
more.
can get a wooden frame bed for the F-150.
Does it make it
I'm
lighter?
sure that doesn't look out of place.
No,
at all.
if anything, it makes it heavier.
That's a
Does
shame.
it make it sexier?
Oh yeah, because I really want my car to. I really want my truck to look like the outside of a cruiser.
The important thing is, though, Torrent,
I'm beating the
that word-
Tacoma.
stupid, or am I going to get splinters in my dick when I'm going down on my second cousin?
That's important when it comes to a truck sound. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you finish in first place? I did. Yes, Danny. Good. Right, anyways.
Not.
Hey, the Silverado actually beat the Tacoma to the line. Are you surprised?
Haha!
How much do we win for this? Not enough to pay the truck off. Good. Fuck off.
Your McAfee protection is ended.
Oh no, you're gonna get hacked. They're coming for you. They're gonna hack you.
I hope they do.
They're gonna hack you with. Da, 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 da.
They can have all 12 pennies in my account to buy stuff from the Amazon Easter sale. And that's the Raceway Laguna Seca.
Oh.
Chevy SSR.
Okay, whoever keeps quitting and rejoining, I'm going to scalp you.
Welcome to why I put it into streamer
That is
mode.
classy, because classy hasn't got the greatest of connections.
Well, he is driving his truck. What do you expect? Also, oh my god, this thing has just redeemed itself.
How?
This thing's just redeemed itself.
How?
It has side pipes.
Yeah, it has side pipes, or I can't figure out a reason why.
Pipes, pipes,
Because
pipes.
it's American.
Yes. Hi, SSR.
I can literally explain why it has them.
I'm sorry
The
you
whole
exist,
truck and
SSR.
the idea of a muscle truck was marketed directly to boomers because they want to have their fast muscle car like they did back in the day. That was fast. But they also want to have a truck because, you know, they're older and they want to be able to, you know, throw shit in the back and go to camping and go out with the missus and haul a boat to the lake while still blazing the tires at will.
Do you know what I like?
Well, make you
What?
spend.
I still like how America gets portrayed as this very nasty place, but then people drive trucks and can leave stuff in the back. Meanwhile, if you leave stuff in the back of your truck in the UK, it's getting nicked.
Yeah, it will get nicked.
Especially if you go to
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Mate, we just you. What am I
if you
going
go-
to
if
say?
you go
It's
to
true.
Hull-
Actually, I'm getting that wrong. What happens is, if you go to any other place, in any other civilized place in the UK, what happens is people nick the stuff out your truck bed. In Glasgow, they just stab the driver.
Yeah, just take the truck as well, yeah. So,
Fucking hell.
No, if you go to Ireland, that truck will be upside down.
Island. Depends which part of Ireland you go to.
Yeah.
Cork.
If you go into the bad part of Ireland, your truck blows up.
Yeah. Hi, Chevy SS pickup
If you,
Silverado.
and if you go into the good parts of Ireland, your truck either is upside down or burned.
Yeah.
didn't we burn a little down the other day?
And if you
No
go to
reason.
Wales, it doesn't really matter because every car in Wales is powered by a horse.
No, every car in Wales is powered by a sheep.
Or something gets stolen.
Yes, everything gets
Something gets
stolen.
stolen off the back of your truck.
Do you know what I like?
Wales is the pointless part with the UK.
The fact that
No,
153
well,
is like the time most people set in that Rivals event with the Shelby GT350R.
153.
Yeah,
Do you
some
remember,
people would. Oh, have you seen the timings for like the newest Bounty Hunter?
No, I haven't done it. I
The
can't be off.
right. Oh, I would do because the Koenigsegg Regira is the participation reward.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
But it's quite great. There's 5 rivals for you to beat, and there's God, who is there? There's
Stig.
no, there's not Stig. There's
Stig's digital cousin.
fuck off. There's Two guys who were really quick. Oh God, what do you call them? RBW Trinton and someone else. I can't remember his name. They're both like pretty quick. They're like 2:04 and a 2:06, right? Then you've got
Right.
one of the other two Team 10 members, Team 10, Turn 10 members who are like.
Do not say Team 10 ever again.
I think they're like 211s, and they're like two for like a Volkswagen Scirocco and a other thing. And then there's like this other person at turn 10 who set a time of like a 2:32 around Sebring in a Corvette GT3. And you're like,
Nice.
how do you even?
Wow.
How do you function?
Did he just park it on the fucking start finish line for 20 seconds?
I don't know, but she's clearly not a
no,
very
he's
good driver.
he's texting driving. That's what he's doing.
Oh, it's a she, but clearly not a very good driver nonetheless.
Well, that's why then. But
Oh no.
Fuck off.
Oh, no.
We're going to get murdered.
Hold on, can I just point
Yeah.
something out? And I'm sorry for saying this, Angel.
We're going to be killed by feminists.
Yes, I'm sorry for saying this, Angel. A 146 is... I think... No, wait. Was a 146 quicker than Angel was in that Rivals event? I can't remember.
The dead Beetle's probably quicker than Angel wasn't that fucking nice.
Wow. Rude. He
He's
really
rude to
tried,
me.
goddammit. He tried.
He didn't.
He did. He spent about 4 hours trying
Nice
to go
and
for a good
faster
Rivals event.
icebergs. And
Ah.
Game Wiz is in!
hang
Yeah!
on, are we talking about the one with the GT 350R?
Yes, Seattle.
I did that
Shit.
136.
To be fair, I was probably dragged in.
Yes, you were.
Hello.
I would know. I
Yeah,
was the one
you
who
were.
dragged you in.
Moderators.
Yeah,
abusing their
I
powers.
did sort of state yesterday I wanted to be in, and then I saw the thing was full, and I'm like, oh, fuck my life.
Oh, you're
From
in
Game
there
Wiz,
now.
good news. 2 things.
And
Bad
those two
things.
are...
It's fucking Seattle.
Mark Henry is going to the Hall of Fame.
Heard that already.
And WCW Thunder is finally on the network.
I know the first thing I'm going to be watching.
No, me and Torrent have already said we should totally set up a podcast where we only review Thunder and don't look up any spoilers so we don't know what's happening on Thunder.
No, not just Thunder, but all shit.
Yes, all
WWE
WCW
sideshows.
circa like 90.
Can I join in for
And
this?
WWE ECW. Don't forget
Oh,
that.
no, I don't want to watch that. There's only so much terrible I can take.
Can I join in on
Yes.
Yes.
this? Excellent.
Yeah. But
Well,
I need the network.
We will call it the Tree of No.
Perfect.
No, we'll call it the No Network.
Speaking of
The
no,
No Network.
Speaking of no, have I told you how much I hate Seattle?
It's a
No.
shit track.
It is a shit track to drive a truck around.
I'm glad you agree with me.
I hate Seattle.
My Explorer's considered.
Is it
a truck.
because it's Is it because it's American?
No, it's
Yes.
just because it's Seattle. And it's
No,
a terrible
no.
place.
Guys.
To be fair, I'm
on
not a big
the
fan of
No
Seattle.
movement.
What, the
Doesn't
track
it just
or the
got rain
place?
all the time?
It always rains in Philadelphia. That's not the name of the thing.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
It is Little Britain.
Little Britain, fuck's sake.
God, I hate that.
So are you implying that Big Britain has the Philly cheesesteak
Big
sandwich?
Britain? What the fuck?
Big Britain.
Big Daddy Britain?
Big Daddy Britain. Big Daddy Britain Diesel.
Brit Diesel?
So what you're saying is the cheesesteak sandwich is actually the Britain cheesesteak sandwich.
No, what I'm
So
saying...
our cheesesteak sandwich is just bacon.
What I'm saying is, Seattle is proudly brought to you by Nissan and Nismo, apparently.
That's not right.
You know what's funny?
What?
I went down to Disney and there was almost all the people we met from
Seattle?
holiday.
What? Oh, Disneyland, Florida.
Yeah.
It's called Disney World. Land is in
Oh my
California.
Disney World, Florida. Then.
You stop
Wait,
being
shit,
mean.
there's 2 of them in the US now?
There's
Yeah,
always
One in
been 2.
California,
Has
one in
there?
California, one in Florida.
Yeah, one in California and one in
I
Florida.
thought there was just
One's
one
on
in...
fire, the other's
Disney
got
World,
water.
Florida.
I just thought there was
Because-
one in Paris and one in America, and that was the end of that.
Nope.
Yeah,
And two.
Florida's quite popular for the UK, but it's also ultra expensive.
Hey, do you want to know something
really-
fun? A co-worker of mine was bragging. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting an all-expenses-paid trip to Florida." I was just like, "Okay, cool." And then he went, and
Okay,
then that
cool.
last...
Have fun with all the senior citizens.
No. And then that was like about 2 days later we heard about that massive hurricane that hit Florida. You know the one that...
So,
Yes.
so basically, what you're saying is that one was on fire and the other was underwater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Isn't there like
Great.
another
What-
Disney like theme park that's like abandoned or something? And it has all
Oh,
those strange,
there's
stupid,
several.
creepypastas.
Oh, there's several.
There's a Wizard of Oz park abandoned
Oh,
in
yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of
I
that.
wonder if that tower over there fell out of James May's luggage.
I never got that. I never
What
got
was
the
that about
joke.
my luggage?
Fucking that seemed so great. That wasn't there. That wasn't there.
I think it fell out of James' luggage. What about my luggage?
I just love the moment on Clarkson's face where it takes about a second to like finally get what he was saying, and then he just burst into laughing. It's great.
I don't get it.
I watched some old
Like-
my mother forced me to like watch like 2 minutes of the new Top Gear earlier, and it's like they sound so bored. It's unreal. They're like,
No,
It's
I watched
more
one. I
forceful.
watched
That's
one of
being
them. It was
forced to do
based. I watched one. They were in I think it was either in the Rockies or it was somewhere else.
Mm.
But they were looking for Bigfoot, and
The most cringy thing in the world.
LeBlanc and
I thought you were going to say
Chris
LeBron.
Harris.
I was going to say. Is that a new thing?
LeBlanc and Chris Harris brought in like, a big truck full of stuff, and they were one buggy flies,
Mm.
and the other was really fast. They were looking for Bigfoot, and at the end, they just went, "Oh, Stigfoot."
Oh God.
Anyways,
Feel bad.
At least Clarkson Hamden may wouldn't half-ass it.
I'm a drive a truck.
Congratulations,
I'm
you
a
used a
driver.
truck to win a truck.
It's a truck.
You want to lower the Chevy Silverado.
It's a truck with like a
That's the
gazillion
most
horsepower.
hideous thing I've ever seen.
Game Wiz. I
I don't think I
could already say what they would say at this point. It's not the Stig, but it is the Stig's mysterious cousin.
Hey, look.
It's the Stig's
Hey, we're done with the
creepypasta
beginner
shouting
hall.
cousin.
Yes, beginner hall is done. Autumn ring is gotten, and if we go to our garage, we will have a quick look at our Silverado.
Why
Can we not? Do we have to?
Red.
Where is it? Where the fuck's
Didn't you
it
just
gone?
pass it?
Well, look
I
on
could've
page.
There
sworn
it
you
is.
passed It's...
We
Oh.
didn't get it. It was
Why the
just
hell is it
the
there?
Holy shit! It has almost
Because
500
you haven't
horsepower.
driven the
end of
truck.
Mario
That's
2.
500
Dip
horsepower.
on Poppy Red.
Wow, it's heavy.
It is heavy. Anyways,
Yeah.
It sounds as if it's a truck.
It weighs more than a 747.
hey, 5.7% game completion. Hooray, hurrah, hooroo. 180 miles is what you need in beginner league. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we are going to be moving on to something different. We're starting the Special Conditions Hall, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.